Well, one of the questions I get, of course, is, hey, Christophe, so how does the future of food and agriculture look like? And, well, of course, it's a tricky question that it covers many, many different dimensions. But one of the favorites is definitely technology and innovation, and it's quite important. But I always want to balance it with the human nature aspect, because in the end, it's people working for people. And I think it's very important to also keep the human dimension in the picture if we want to make good decisions for the future. What I see a lot is a tendency to reinvent the wheel, maybe well, because I've been around long enough, but I see a lot of innovations that actually are not that new, things that have been around for a long time, what have been tried in the past. What has changed, of course, what has changed is the tools we have today, and we have definitely better tools, faster tools, and so we can also approach the same issues and the same problems in a much more efficient manner. Nonetheless, I think it's very important if we want to look at the future to also understand where we are today and also where we come from. So the present and the past is just as important if we want to have a good picture of the future. And for another thing that also surprises me is the number of research that basically demonstrate from a scientific point of view, of course, things that our ancestors knew. They had no idea why, but they had noticed that certain things worked and certain things didn't work. And of course, it's good now that we have the science to explain why. But I think that in the future, we're going to have a reconciliation between, let's say, what we consider modern or futuristic, and also what is more traditional and what is more from the past. And I believe the future of agriculture is going to be actually about a lot of reconciliations. There are lots of different views. Sometimes it's almost like a war of religions, but certain people think that one particular system is the future, and some other people think another system is the future. The truth is never black and white. It's not this or that. The future is going to be a mosaic, a combination of many, many different solutions, because different regions have different situations, different climates, different soils, different history, different policies, different cultures. So, of course, all of that plays a role in the decisions and how to structure the production of food and what kind of agricultural systems we have. So I really think in the future we're going to have to bring the best of both worlds. We're going to have to look at what was good before, what is good now, and so extract the good things from both and create a better system for the future, and also eliminate, of course, what didn't work, what was not efficient enough, what was not good, as well in the past as in the present. So really I think that a lot of the future solutions are going to come from our past, but of course in a different jacket, with different tools, and more efficient hopefully, and much better.